We call it Uber Elevate, which is the work that we're doing to create this new form of urban aviation that will transform the way that we move around our cities and move from point to point, from A to B on a daily basis. It's a real privilege to be here today to tell you about our vision of a future of a different form of mobility at Uber. We call it Uber Elevate, which is the work that we're doing to create this new form of urban aviation that will transform the way that we move around our cities and move from point to point, from A to B on a daily basis. This is an example of a network that we've designed over the Los Angeles region. This network consists of about 40 nodes for takeoff and landing spots, and can move about 1 million people per day through this network of air vehicles without straining the airspace system that we'd have to put in place to manage this. The options for ride sharing become greater and greater as time goes on. That means parking structures aren't going to be as useful in the future as they are now, and we're looking at ways to repurpose that into these types of multimodal destinations that Uber Air will require in the future. But we're not just looking at repurposing existing infrastructure, we're actually working with architectural partners to envision a future where this type of modality of transportation is a regular thing that occurs on a daily basis. So this is a vision of a skyport, as we call them, that's actually been designed to a very rigorous set of constraints about how you can take off and land, what the spacing is, what the regulations are, to be able to handle 1,000 landings per hour. We think that's pretty exciting, and that's a world that I want to live in.
The World Knowledge Forum,